Hi, today I'd like to show you the Pusher by Steppenwolf. I'm tuned to G, G, D, G. I'd also like to show you how you can take this lick from Steppenwolf and turn it back to what it was originally, which is a blues, and you can use it in a 12-bar blues. And you can also use it in rock and roll. But first of all, I'll show you the Pusher lick. That's it. So what you're doing here is we're in G, and we're going to, I'm using my second finger, we're on the 3rd fret. So this is a G string, 2nd fret is A, this is actually B flat, and I'm sliding up to B. Which is kind of cool because that makes this an actual G major chord if you care about that kind of stuff, because you got the root G, and you've got D, G, A, B, C, D, 5 fingers, so it's the 5th, and then you've got the major 3rd, which makes this a major chord, and you can apply it up and down the neck. So you can play a full major chord with all 3 with the proper notes up and down the guitar. Anyway, so starting again, we have G, sliding into the 3rd, then we have the next chord, which is actually a C over G, because with this 2nd fret is an E note, and this is a C note. And then we go up here to what is actually G7, because this note is a 7th, and this note is the octave of D, and this is a G. So the chords are actually G major, C over G, G7, back to C over G. Pretty cool sounding. There is a second part to this song which they play, I think, once. Well, it depends on the recording, actually. Live, they do different things. But it's just going to the 4 chord on the 5th fret, which is C, and you do the major C major. Slide into it if you can. And then you do F over C. If you can't do that stretch, right, then you can just do these 2 notes. And it'll sound fine. Like that. It doesn't do it for very long, and then it's back to. And that's it for the Pusher. Now, what's interesting is this really comes from the old blues thing. Change the rhythm a bit. Like that. Now you've probably heard that. And you've probably heard it faster used in rock and roll. So that's great. You can apply that lick to a slow blues, a fast blues, or to rock and roll. Okay, so you can use that up and down the neck to do a complete 12-bar blues if you want, or a rock and roll type thing. Doesn't really matter. If you're having trouble doing it up here, it gets easier as you go higher, actually. But if you're finding that awkward, you know, you can substitute a 7th chord. And one I really, really like is this one here. Now, a lot of tabs and stuff that you've done, you've probably seen this one. So I'm up on the 5 chord now on the 7th fret. I'm going to go to the 4 chord. And that sounds okay. But this chord here is a little more fun, I think. And that's the 7th chord again. This is the root, C. This is the 7th, B flat. And this is the 3rd, E. Like that. It has a kind of nicer sound, I think, than that one. And it's just a little bit harder. So from the 5 would be like... That's a little bit of a stretch. And then you're back to... And you can always use a 1-finger chord. So that lick from the Pusher is a very useful lick. It originally came from blues, so you can sort of send it back there and use it in a slow blues, a fast blues, shuffle, or right straight ahead rock and roll, like I think the Kinks used it in Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress. You know, there's a lot of things you can do with it. And this isn't the only lick, so if you find yourself playing a lick that goes, that sounds like it could be a blues, it could be. And it's always good to give it a try. Have a great day. Bye.